true magic word.
Hey, no pressure. Never graduated, but I school them like professor. Growing up, the world always told me I was lesser. Growing up.
Okay. So this is kind of unusual content. Normally, I'll be making some gaming, or recording some gameplay. Just casual stuff like that. But I've been wanting to change up my content, make some story times. I might not be the oldest person in the world, but hey, doesn't mean I have no stories. So usually it's gonna be some gameplay like this. I think you all know how story times go. Pretty stereotypical story times, to be honest. Just gameplay, voiceover of just me talking about stuff, reacting to stuff. Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing controversy though, because I'm not even big like that, and I don't think anybody would really care about that. So this will usually be my normal content. So you have to get used to it. Unless you don't like that content, I'm out of ideas. I haven't uploaded for like 2 years, so I just decided to do it because I got a new mic today, and it sounds a lot better than my old one. So yeah, this is gonna be usually my content. Not sure how you guys feel about that. My 16 subscribers. Not sure how you feel about that. So yeah. Okay, so for my first, I guess not really a story time, more just like ranting, stuff like that. For my first one, I'm just gonna talk about certain games, stuff like that, like Battlefield, that's going on right now. I mean, I'm not too good at the game, so don't judge. But I don't know what I really think about the game. Personally, if you've never tried it, Battlefield 4, really good game. I really recommend it. Like, pretty good. It still has a pretty big community to this day, so that's also a plus, because sometimes you used to play some old games like I don't know, some games just don't have communities like that, like big communities, but this one, people still play the game. Titanfall 2, poor game. Game's really good. Recommend you check it out. It's super good. I 100% recommend it. But I will make a video on Titanfall 2 soon, so stay tuned for that. So that's gonna be exciting. I really like the game, so not sure how people personally enjoyed it, but in my opinion, pretty good game. Now the campaign, pretty good. I haven't finished it, so I don't know the ending or anything like that, but it's pretty good campaign so far from where I'm at. Pretty cinematic. I mean, there's not really anything life-changing about that. There's nothing. It's pretty like Call of Duty-ish. I know Battlefield 4 being compared to Call of Duty. Wow, never happened before. But it's kind of like Call of Duty, but if you don't like big maps, yeah, you're gonna hate this game, because you really shouldn't get used to team deathmatch in this game. So, like, yeah, because I mean, team deathmatch is good. Don't get me wrong. Trying to grind XP for a close range gun, or maybe, just whatever, things like that. Jesus, I just potatoed right there. Okay, well, if you're trying to upgrade a weapon, yeah, this is good and all. Personally, I like the AEK for team deathmatch. AEK is pretty good. Team deathmatch pretty good with it. It's kind of a sprayer. It's pretty insane, because it's like a freaking assault rifle SMG. Like, literally it's built like an assault SMG, but it's an assault rifle, so it's long range and it has a pretty decent damage output. So I'd recommend that weapon. Maybe the what is that gun called? The FAMAS? No, not the FAMAS. The AUG or something. AUG, pretty good. I've played with it before. Pretty high damage, pretty long range. Kind of an assault rifle. Pretty good. Personally, I don't have that much experience with the Recon class. I know, like, Recon class, everybody plays it. Everybody. I'm saying everybody, like, a lot. If you just look up Battlefield 4 clips, almost every single one, you'll find you'll find Recon. Recon, engineer, popular, but I mean, assault is kind of the medic. It's weird. There is no medic. Assault is the medic, kind of, because it has health pat. So what's on your person with an assault class is what, defibrillators. That's only if you level them up though, or level the class up. Jesus, if you level the class up, yeah, you'll get the defibrillators. Medic pack, it's okay. I mean, it's pretty good, but I don't really know. I only know some assaults who actually give it to other people. Most assaults just panic it in a firefight, so just prone and throw it down, and then they think they're invincible. But I can't say I have not guilty in charge of this, so, but they just think they're invincible, and then they end up getting sprayed because they're pretty obvious, and yeah, so they just end up getting sprayed. That's usually what happens. And then engineer, I mained engineer for a little bit. I mean, I didn't really main anything on here. Just I used engineer, and it's pretty good. I mean, RPG, carbines. Yeah, it's a pretty decent class. It's like, I mean, there's nothing really special about it, other than RPG and explosives. I mean, nothing really special about it. So, yeah. And then you got the support class, which personally I like it. Like, it's okay. I like the weapon. The weapon, really like the weapons on it. Like in any game, I like to go for the big boy guns or the big boy class. In any game, I love to go for heavy classes. But in this game, it's the guns hella amazing. Like, if you like big guns like that, support class. But it's not the most useful. I'll give it that. It's not useful, like, at all. I mean, normally you would die before you run out of ammo, so I don't understand that. Or, I mean, if you really need ammo like that, like, either you're really good at the game, or no, not either. You have to be good at the game to run out of ammo sometimes. But, or you just have to stay alive for a long time. You don't even have to be good. Just stay alive for a long time, and then you'll eventually run out of ammo. So unless you do that a lot, which I do not find myself doing that a lot, so yeah, it's a pretty useless class, to be honest. So, and the next one, Recon. I've tried this class, and I was never good at snipers in like any game, but oh my god, it's good, but like, oof, I'm not good with it, bro. Like, I'll literally pull up some clips of me using Recon. You won't like it. One bit, you won't like it. It's so bad. Here's some clips. Okay, let's just analyze this bad gameplay. So first, I'm just camping in a building. Like, bro, like, what am I even doing? I'm just staring outside, getting shot at, and then proceed to prone. Like, what even is this? I don't even think I got any kills, bro. Like, I'm such a clueless sniper. Yeah, that's just to show how bad I am. Alright, well, now that you saw my bad gameplay with Recon, I'm kinda speaking out of my ass here when it comes to Recon. So, hey, I see why it's good. It's close ranged, long ranged, it's all ranged. So, I see why it's good. Because, you know, sniper, one shot, yeah, it's sniper. So, and it's pretty mobile. So, yeah, I'm not really the one to speak on the sniper class. So, I'm just going to rate it neutrally. So, yes, that's my rating on the Recon classes. And I think that wraps it up for all the classes. Campaign, can't really speak about that because, again, haven't finished it, so I can't really speak about it, but I'll go into more detail, I guess. Alright, so campaign's pretty good, you know, stereotypical action scenes, shooting bad guys while something is crashing. Pretty stereotypical, pretty good for beginner players, you know, players new to video games. Pretty good, yeah. So, yeah. Just stereotypical stuff. Guns. I guess the unique stuff is you can unlock guns and collect guns. So it's pretty fun to do, to just run through it, and try and collect every single gun. So pretty fun to do that. Well, I've never played it, but I have tried to collect all the guns. Well, I've played campaign. I haven't finished it though, but I have tried to collect all the guns. Pretty fun looking for the guns, but don't get invested into it. If you spend way too long looking for guns, they're just gonna get boring, and then you just don't even want to play it anymore. And the problem, big problem I've noticed with this is, bro, it literally restarts all your campaign data. It's done that to me, so I gave up on campaign because it restarted it like twice already. And the second time, I was really deep into it. I was halfway done. Restart your campaign. So maybe that's just a me thing. Look, anyone in the comments, let me know if that happens to you. So, but yeah, this my rating on campaign. I want to say, what, good 7 out of 10, classic. So yeah, that's gonna be all. So hey, I'll see you guys later. Please drop a like and subscribe. That's gonna be all for my Battlefield 4 rant. And yeah, love you guys. Drop a like, subscribe, or
They say that that's the